Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Rome Total War Remastered, where we really do want to be progressing forward. However, really not even a governor's house. I remember these having a bit more, like the bare minimum. These aren't even really towns, we don't have the governor's house. I have to stop off in between episodes. I made myself a cup of ambrosia. Yeah, the nectar of the gods. Because obviously, as the Roman Nazis who hate the... who have the anti-Greco opinion, I should do the thing which is more Greek. But no, it helps my throat and might actually get me to keep recording a couple more episodes before we get going. You're fine to now just enter the city. I think you took part in the battle. That battle really fell apart a lot quicker than I thought it should have. Can I... Yeah, I can reinforce that guy without losing the experience. No one else here can be merged up to be reformed. Curiosity, if I took everybody but one unit out, can I keep this place happy? Yeah, normal tax rate and all. Okay. You're progressing forward then, because I believe the next city is here-ish. And we're going to have to see whether Batavium actually falls. It's going to take 3 turns. They really should have this, if I'm reading that banner. Oh no. Banner, yeah. Maybe like half the army size that they've got. So I think we may have lost Batavium. But let's keep moving up there anyway, just to have a look. They still want me to blockade that. I would rather be on good terms with said Greeks. And I believe that is us ready. Right, war declared. Gaul and Spain. Yeah, the Julii are going to have a run away with this now because their main fight is distracted on another front as well. Construction report, I would rather have just had... Army upkeep 3,000, so we technically lost 2,000, but we spent more than that on recruitment and construction. I really only care about, like, the revenue. I wouldn't mind that separating out, like revenue versus capital expenditures. Okay. Somebody's playing Stellaris. I don't want that on. I like the pop-ups for the achievements. No, we want game capture. Screw it, it's staying on. Construction report. Yeah, there's nothing in the queue. Recruitment report. We did build one boat. But this is basically like for last turn. Okay, if they built up, I have no idea which one of them were relevant for this turn or not. I'm assuming a lot of them were for the previous turn. Okay, yeah, well, either way. That is us for this not episode. Yeah, let's just end it in like 3 minutes in. Oh, actually, depending on how much I get to cut down on this, we might be able to make this a YouTube short episode. No, probably not. But let's, yeah, end turn again. So it looks as though there's still a rebel town. I was hoping that that might have been German by now. So that's unfortunate. Hopefully that'll rebel. Oh, I don't know. Right, when I put my spy in an enemy city, it makes it more likely to rebel. Does that also work with... You're going the wrong way, mate. You're distracted by the... Yeah, no, we're not going to get Batavium. Like, if I'm having to risk entering an allies city, can I get information on how happy they are? No, apparently not. I can see what they've got here. They're currently at 200% happiness. So I can't see that being a... Oh, so the rebel army actually got to retreat. That's annoying. If that goes into the city that I'm planning on taking, I'll be even more annoyed. Did I build here? No, we, yeah, okay, so now we needed to build here. 200. That's gold this time, isn't it? Silver got us like 200, like 10 turns repayment. Was it 10 turns repayment? Did I completely misread that before? Yeah, 200. Silver got us 200, so why would gold only get us 200? I was really hoping for more than that.
General.
Either way,
Onward.
keep moving forward and I'll go a little bit at a time. Okay, we can see all the way to here, so let's
Forward.
just go to where we can. I'll might waste for money to place down a watchtower just to try and get a little bit further sight a little bit further forward.
Build tower.
Oh, so you're a merchant. You was a rebel merchant. Okay, I thought you might have been an army. So we can see Segestica does actually have walls, so it's going to be a little bit harder than the previous ones. We should be there. Right. We will be there next turn, but we'll go forward with the cavalry first and have the infantry rejoin. There are no mercenaries to recruit, but there might be when we enter Segestica itself. Okay, is everybody building something? No. You need to grow in population, I think, to 6,000. 10% would be 500, and it's a quarter of that. So 125 a turn. So 10 turns at the current rate. Well, let's see if we can't get to a point where we can buy some Cretans for some mercenaries from Crete first. Yeah, this guy is hopefully just going to go over here. I think I can get away with landing in the port. He's here by himself. But what is there to recruit? Mercenary hoplite, unit of... So he's got an army, and it's about the same size as all our best armies so far.
General.
It doesn't show anybody in this city, but I'm pretty sure there's an ambushing army. Does he have Night Fighter, though? Damn it, I should have checked that. Because if he's a Night Fighter, this city should be...
Settlement, sir.
Okay, maintain it for now.
Building settlement, sir.
Traits. No, it doesn't look like he is a Night Fighter, which sort of makes sense. He was one of the ones that we were supposed to be leaving behind. I don't believe you have any walls, so we could just attack this turn. And it's not showing the reinforcements. Screw it. I'm almost certain, or at least in the original game, there was always... Okay, there are reinforcements now. Yeah. Oh, and... Yeah, he cannot lead a night fight, that's fine. The Night Fighter trait is unlocked at command level 4 or by winning a night battle. So if you have a night battle against you and you win, you get it automatically. Wait, command level 4? He has command level 4. I really don't know. Either way. We really don't have a lot of frontline troops. I mean, we know we're only going up against here some militia hoplites, but I'm pretty sure this is a strong army. I really wanted to pick up some more mercs before we actually got to Crete. Let's try it anyway.
Those men think themselves our equals. I think the carrion birds will feast upon their dead before the day is done. Some of us will soon lie dead. The rest will drink to their memory, but, as always, we Romans will fight with honor!
We Romans, as in me the Romans, and you guys that I literally just hired from the same island that the other guys are from. I mean, there's not even like the circuses yet, so like I can't say like this is the green team supporters and they're the blues. Start deployment.
Units, await my orders!
Town square is here. My understanding is the enemies are going to come from atop this hill. I wouldn't mind getting our hoplites. Oh, yeah. Not just, you can't just form up outside of their lines to form up. You have to line up within your lines to form up. Right, come out of the way for now. Oh, you formed a nice little line straight away.
Mercenary hoplites, quickly. Rhodian slingers.
Yes.
Hurry!
Slingers behind you.
Quickly. Go, go, go.
Quickly, quickly.
Hurry!
And we'll do similar. Yeah, Men of Crete. Go kill the other Men of Crete.
Go, go, go. Run!
Why is that showing like already in our favour? Because it's not counting the reinforcements as of yet.
Archers of Crete. Hurry! Skirmishers.
Right, basically, I'm making
Move, move.
a marching column to go straight down the town, and maybe we can kill the 85 before the other guys turn up. And my cav is going to run off to the side. So start the battle, then pause.
Brought up more men.
Let's see, you guys want to be grouped.
Archers of Crete. Use fire.
No, don't use fire. Just fire at will.
Stand and
Yeah, skirmish, because I don't want you to actually go away. Okay, so that should all be good. Actually, the Peltaz. You're not skirmishing. Annoyingly, the Peltaz, you're some of my front line in this. Crap, I didn't tell them to lock their formation. Right, all stop. No, stop. Sure, there is a stop command as well. Right, does that image change when locked and unlocked? Oh wait, I can turn individual... The group formation buttons are here. I like that that's an option. I'll just sort of march forward out. I'm gonna have my guys sort of run round to the side, hopefully. Oh. Hopefully it'll do. I'm really not sure if this is gonna work. Depends how quick the enemies get in. Yeah, because look, it's gone from like only a fool could lose to victory is a distinct possibility. The balance of the forces is evenly matched. Yeah, I knew it already was. Can we lure them off here? And they're hoplites themselves. Okay. I really do prefer like the little arrows to say that they're moving. The Rhodian slingers should fire at will. And it looks like they'll get into range where I sent them. So will that pull them off the plaza? But you run there. And what's in the enemy army? More Silesian pirates, Cretan archers, and more missile hoplites. Change of plan. You don't need to... actually, no, yeah, you do need to run. You've got the advantage by running. You run up this hill and see if you can't convince some of these guys to chase after you instead. And hopefully these guys will skirmish. Or do I want to turn around and kill them? Oh no. Are they coming after me, or... Yeah. I can't remember how good the skirmish command was, whether I have to do it myself or... You are set to skirmish. And these are the slowest things to walk towards you, so these should be the things that you should be able to do it yourself the best. Yeah, come on you hoplites, pull them forward. Okay, so yeah, these guys aren't... I'm coming from uphill, so hopefully the Cretan archers' range, which is their main benefit, isn't going to be taking into advance too much. The rest of these guys look like they're going into the town. And if these guys do go into town... Nope, back uphill, back uphill. Yeah, out of their range. Come on, run. I wouldn't mind these guys getting into the town and then letting me take out the Cretan archers separately. Okay, so yeah, all of them did behave as I would want them to.
The gods have filled the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward. The gods
You guys
be
stop.
praised. The enemy's hearts are full of fear and now they flee.
Group formation. Right, the unit descriptions, just keep them up at all times, please. Okay, hold backspace. Actually, just keep marching forward. And you guys, a long charge, please, down at these guys here. I really want pause to be... P for pause, okay. No, I really want pause to be spacebar. That makes sense to me. If we can engage the Cretans archers before they can fire...
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is
Right,
time to
is that
press
one
the
unit or
attack.
2 units of them? Either way, I don't think they're going to get to fire now. Unless these guys turn around. Which one of our generals was that was dying? Our own hoplites. Our own Cretan archers. Like, you guys are running around the sides. I'd like to take them out, but yeah, that means we only have a 1 unit here. Okay, so that enemy general is now fleeing. And our general should be able to come over here and take out their Cretan archers. Their second unit of Cretan archers. Although one of our units is fleeing. Yeah, it's fine. You did take a large beating. Let's try and take out their other unit of Cretan archers so that we have the range bonus. Bonus? No, bonus, wrong word. Advantage. Yeah, so they're still firing. That's annoying, because they actually have more units on the ground. If yeah, turn around. That's good. Come on, come after them. Stop these guys from firing. No, run in and stop them from firing. Yes, attack quickly. Get the actual charge in. Okay. So how are you guys looking on morale? Not terrible for mercenaries, actually. Although... Right, disengage and run back. Oh, actually... There is that few of them now. No, don't bother. Just fight. In fact, the Peltars, have you come round? No, you're still running away. They've broken. It's only the fact that you're on the plaza why you haven't. I ain't got arcade battles on or anything, have I? No, because I'd still have had No, I've got arcade battles on somehow. No. Why would arcade battles be the default? I'm sure I turned that off. Why would that be the default? No, have the default be the bloody default. Now, these guys are still mapped away. That's why it was going so easy for me every freaking time. Yeah, Cretan archers are good. They're even better when they've got unlimited freaking ammo. And everyone's breaking so much quicker than I expected and dying so much quicker than I expected. Arcade style of battles.
Victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
Obviously, I picked the settings, but I didn't see it. This explains why I thought I was doing so badly, and yet, the wins have been so, clear in its terms. Telling us how to cheat our way to victory. If there's a cheat to turn off the arcade battles, I'll be happy. I thought this was going way too well. So you really aren't happy at the minute. With the troops in, you're sort of fine, actually. And only 500 troops scattered around. I believe they've made the change rates every single... words. Every single province that gets it. So at the minute we've got 1, 2, 4. So we're going to get slightly over 100, say 130 to each place. For the same amount of money as well. I'm just going to occupy it. Well, let's see. If I go to the settings while I'm in this mode, can I turn off the arcade battles? No, arcade style battles is turned off. Then why did that guy have so much? Hard. An arcade battle should be turned off. And why did he have so many arrows? And why has this been going so easy? I really don't know what's going on. If all the troops was to move out, 0%. On very low taxation, that is still 15.
Orders. Imperator.
Leave you with a group of slingers.
Move out.
Because I have no real front line, so taking on anything else. That takes up to 75, which isn't terrible. Being that we're going to want to build in here anyway. Palisade gives us a bit of a bonus to public order.
General. Sir.
Do I continue on? And because what I'm thinking is the Temple of Artemis means all my religious buildings are going to be cheaper, and I haven't really been building any of them as of yet, because I've had other things which I deemed more important to build. So if I could even pick it up for a little short while and get some things built. If I'm going to build like at a 30% discount, it's like buy 2 get 1 free. And I'm going to be building at least 5 at some point, even if I just get like 5 at the base level. It's like 2.5 free? No, if it was 2.5 free, that'd be 50% off. If I was to build 4 of them, I would get an extra 2 of them free. Yeah. So I'm doing the maths 2 ways and rounding. Screw it, mate. Yeah, you're going to continue on your little joyride on boats.
Set sail!
And see if you can't go take a natural wonder of the world. That's a Greek capital. No, it's a rebel capital. Oh crap, no, so... we're neutral with these guys. So the facilities... okay, so no, I'm getting my where my monuments are. This is one that I could pick up. Reduces building construction times by 20%, has no effect on buildings lower than 5 turns, because you can't have like half a turn of build time. Which to me, you know, you probably could have. It works that way when you're building the rams. You could have had a number of build points and worked towards it, but it was a simplification, that's fine. Naval trade by 40%. When naval trade is worth so much in this game in the first place, this is a must grab at some point. And my plan was to like build up over here and head out for this, but if that one guy can just pick up some mercs here, maybe pick up some more here, and take out 2 cities, 2 cities that are going to be able to trade and make good money, then we might as well let him. I might even, I'm assuming this is still a rebel province as well. After he's done here, leave a reasonable garrison there, we might have him come down and take over here. And use them as staging grounds for when we do go against the Greeks.
Sir!
Right, let's... oh, coming of age. Where are you? That means you have a reasonable governor already. 16. And this commander is comparatively brilliant. Especially compared to the factionaire that we sent up north here. There's no chance you're going to lose this, no. I would have had to have gone so much quicker than what I did to get Batavium. But theoretically, for the time being, you know, it's still in safe territory. You know, we don't have to worry about it attacking us, because Rome won't let it.
Sir!
And really then, I might actually go and place them extra towers that I just said weren't worthwhile, which means this one definitely isn't going to be worthwhile anymore.
Build tower.
You know, and get views on the cities and see what's going on everywhere. In theory, this would get us like further forward, but with the mountain ranges there, we're not going to really see much more. That's actually part of Segestica? How old are you, mate? You're only 33, and you're our best general at the minute. I don't really want to be sending you just to go around and build towers.
Orders?
So that might end up being your job. What's going on with the news? More wars been declared. Egypt and the Seleucids. I expect them to die rather quickly. They did used to. which means it might be worthwhile me jumping on them. If I take this rebel city here, I think the next city's up here-ish. Biting my lip, which is probably making me sound a bit weird. How are we looking on money? No merchants yet. We're projected to lose 17,000. But we spent more than that on capital expenditures, so that's fine. We're still actually making a profit. We're just spending our money and investing it, so that's fine. We saw war declared, retinue expanded. Mercenary captain? That makes sense for you, yeah, because we sent you off with no troops. Picked up some stragglers on Crete and just said, oh, it's ours now. You just keep going around and have a go at some of these. I wonder, I can't remember, do you start off as rebel or do you start off as Carthaginian? Right, because that's actually the Corsican island, but it's saying Sardinia, Carthage, I'm assuming it controls all of this. Whether it starts with it or not, it does hold it now. Illyria rebels, Ionian Seleucids. Those are Greeks. I wouldn't mind being friendlier with the Greeks temporarily. I do have an anti-Greco opinion, but that's only from AI, from the fact that these guys seem to have it from the opening statement. Oh, Rome doesn't even start off as a huge city. Not even a large city. It's only a minor city at the start. So yeah, Syracuse is actually going to be like equivalent in size. Oh, and I believe when I was hovering over here, I was actually pressing tab, not alt. So yeah, all that time of me getting confused and like bringing up a wiki and things like that, yeah, I was pushing the wrong button. So yeah, we're projecting to start the turn with, say, 2,000 less. But we spent more than that on recruitment alone, so we are making money, we've spent it. And that's not a problem. It's when the revenue expenditure is putting you into negative that you have a real problem. Well, we don't have anything under siege. I'm trying to quickly look through all of these. So war declared, trait increased, good in command. Who was that one? Oh yeah, so the mercenary commander also got good in command. That's good. Financial report, end of turn. We saw a profit last time. I really should look at that first. Buildings, we have buildings to do. Okay, so no, yeah, that's what I should have been checking. You've built your port. So I want the financial information up here. Not making as much from trade as I would have hoped. I wouldn't mind building the mines, but they're rather expensive to start off with. And I really want to get them to a point where they can... Actually, wait a minute. You can at least build Hastati. I'm going to have to swap away from a mercenary army onto a professional army at some point. The trader would make me an extra 35 for the cost of 600. It's like a 20 turns payoff. Roads, slightly more than 20 turns, but we get better movement. It's on a good harvest, so it's on a... I'm going to hold off again building things which are actually going to help me build the army up, and I'm going to try and grow the cities so that I can get them to a larger size first. Because although I haven't gone for the large unit scales, I don't think I've gone for whatever the defaults were. You saw what I changed, and I don't even remember what I've changed, so Actually, a 10-turn payoff. I think I may even skip a turn building. Oh, I've already got something building in Salona, so for the time being, because it probably isn't even going to help by the time it gets up there, but no, we said it's 1 turn left. Basic roads. That being the case, I could build roads. So I think I'll help the Greeks get to me quicker, so no, let's get some basic farmland down everywhere. And we'll hold off building the temples. You're building walls? Yeah, you're building walls. We'll hold off building the temples until maybe we can take this from the Seleucids. If I think they're doing like really badly, which they usually do, having a decent foothold in Asia Minor here, definitely not a bad thing. So as always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time that we have for today. I did the unfortunately early again, didn't I? So now I can't really just say unfortunately, I have to say goodbye because I'm going to be saying it twice. And then when I do the say goodbye after saying I'm going to have to say goodbye bit, people are going to think I'm saying 2 things twice. Goodbye.